Hi everyone, and welcome to this 20-minute morning stretch. We're gonna start by coming seated to the mat and rolling back our shoulders, closing our eyes and putting our hands on the knees. Now start to find your breath, so you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and do this a couple of rounds in your own pace, extracting your belly while you inhale, contracting it while you exhale, and feel the breath moving in your whole body alongside your spine, up and down. Now open your eyes and tilt your head to the left side. Take your left arm and put the hand gently on the head to deepen the neck stretch. Maybe you take your right arm out to the side to deepen that stretch even further. And don't forget to breathe here. With your next exhale, you lean to the right side with your head. And take your right arm, put the palm gently on the head, feeling the stretch in your neck, and breathing here, in and out. Now release your arm to the side and start to stretch your left arm up to the sky and fall over to the right side, feeling the side stretch in your side body. And inhaling and exhaling here, maybe looking to the sky. Find your breath and come back to center, raising your right arm, falling over to the left side. Look to the sky and breathe here, in and out, feeling the stretch in your side body. Now with your next inhale, you come back to center and start to look up to the sky, stretching the front of your throat, and look to your chest on your exhale, feeling the stretch in your back neck. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, look to your chest. Inhale, come back to neutral. Now put your hands on your knees and start to rotate your upper body to the front and round your spine to the back. Front and back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, come forward. Switch direction. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round your spine. And do this a couple of more times with your own breath. Inhale, exhale, and slowly come back to neutral. Now switch your position and lengthen your legs forward to the mat. Ground both of your sitting bones and find a straight line in your spine. Now start to rotate your feet in one direction, doing big circles to warm up the ankles. All the time moving with your breath, and switch direction, doing big circles to the other side. Now switch position into tabletop. So we place our knees below our hips and hands under our shoulders. We inhale and start to look up to the sky. Exhale, round the spine all you can, looking into the navel. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, around your spine. Maybe you want to start doing circles with your body as you move up and down, with your inhale and your exhale. Find your pace and move along with your breath here. We do this a couple of more rounds. So you inhale, round the spine. Exhale, look up to the sky. Moving with the breath, feeling the spine awakened, being warmed up. Now when you're ready, come up to a down dog. And now bend your right knee, lifting that heel from the floor, feeling the stretch being more intense in the left leg. Stay here and breathe in and out. In and out. Now switch to the other side, so lift up your left heel and feel the stretch being more intense in your right leg. Stay here and breathe in your own pace. Now coming down with both heels to the mat and look forward, slowly start to walk to the top of the mat. Try to have straight legs or bend the knees a little bit and hug your elbows, fall forward from the hips and just breathe here, feeling the spine lengthening vertebrae by vertebrae and really falling from the hips. Breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Now with your next inhale, you look halfway up to the front of the room and exhale, fall all the way down again. And inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, come all the way up to standing position. Shake your legs a little bit. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Before we start to inhale, raise our arms up. And exhale, fall all the way forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step back to the room. And come down on your knees. And drop your chest and chin to the floor. Inhale to a cobra. Exhale, lower your chest and come up to down dog. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now with your next inhale, you start to look forward to your hands and step all the way to the top of the mat with both feet. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, come up to standing position. Go for second round of sun salutation. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step back to the room and come down to chaturanga. Here you can place your knees to the mat if you're not ready for this and lift up your chest into up dog. Exhale, down dog. Putting your heels to the mat, finding a triangle position in your body and staying here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall all the way down. And inhale, come up, arms to the sky. Exhale, arms to chest. And relax into Tadasana. We go for the third and last round, so inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall all the way down, fall from your hips. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, come back down to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Heels to the ground, find your position. Breathe here for 5. Think about lengthening your spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. And inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, down to prayer pose. And relax. Now transition to seated position. Find a straight line in your back. And inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fall forward, catching the toes or the outsides of your feet. Falling forward, look at the toes. Feeling the lengthening of your spine. Breathing in and out here. In and out. In and out. Now with your next inhale, you come all the way up. Exhale, hands by your hips. Inhale, we go for second round. Exhale, fall forward, grab your outside of your feet this time. And lengthen your spine, breathing in and out. In and out. Feeling the lengthening of your spine with each exhale. Now with your next inhale, you come all the way up to neutral. Put your hands to the side of your body and scoop a little bit forward to the mat. Now place your elbows down, and where your elbows were, you now put your hands. And slowly raise up your pelvis and your whole body to the sky, pointing the toes, and let your neck either fall floppy to the back of the room or you look a bit up to the sky. The most important here is there's no strain in the neck. Stay here and breathe in and out. And when you're ready, you slowly come back down to the mat and start to transition into down dog. Finding the triangle in your down dog. Put your heels down to the floor and stay here for 5 breaths. Really feeling the sensations in your body after these movements. Breathing in and out. In and out. Now with your next inhale, you step to the front of the mat. Look forward. Exhale, come all the way down. And inhale, raise up your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to chest. And release. Now from here, we step our left leg about a leg length back and point that toe towards the length of the mat. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fall to the right leg, stretching your right arm up to the sky, and breathing here, finding a straight line in your body. The stretch should be felt in your left hip and the back of your right upper thigh. Come back up to center and start to switch the directions. So right foot to the length of the mat, left foot to the front, and fall to the left leg. Raise up your other arm and breathe here, finding your straight line in your body. Maybe you lower your hand a little bit to come further into the stretch. And inhale, exhale. With your next inhale, come back to center, hands to hips, and point both of your feet towards the length of the mat. Lift up your chest and start to fall forward from your hips all the way down to the floor. Hands at the mat in line with your heels if possible, otherwise a little bit more further. And breathe into the stretch here. Feel it deepening with each exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now with your next inhale, take your hands to your hips and look halfway up. Exhale, come all the way up again. We go for second round. Proud chest lift up. Exhale, fall forward from the hips all the way down to the floor. And this time grab your toe, your big toe, with your index finger and your middle finger and fall all the way down. Let your elbows fall out to the side. Feel the deepening of the stretch in your inner thighs. Breathing in and out. With your next inhale, hands to hips, halfway up. Exhale, come all the way up. Step to the top of the mat and relax. Now we step back to the middle of the mat and slowly come down into child's pose. Knees out to the side of the mat, hands to the front of the mat, and fall down, forehead to the mat. Breathing here, recharging, maybe feeling a little stretch in your hips, in your inner thighs, and really focus on your deep breathing here. Inhale, exhale. Continue breathing in and out in your own pace here for a while. Now with your next inhale, you slowly come up on your knees and transition onto your back, lying on the mat. Now we're gonna do 2 rounds of wheels. So we start by putting our feet close to our bum and arms next to the body. Lift up your hips and tuck in your arms under your body, clasping your hands and higher those hips to the sky. Breathing here. Don't let your knees fall out to the side. In and out, breathing. Inhale. And on your next exhale, you gently come back down to the floor. Relax your arms to the side of the body. We go for second round and put our hands close to our ears. And with our inhale, we lift up your whole body, pointing your feet to the front of the mat, knees straight, and lengthening that spine. Breathing in and out. Gently start to come down to the mat again. Feeling your whole back touching the mat, and bend your knees. Hug them gently to your chest, maybe rock a little side to side, and really massaging the lower back here before we come into stillness. And hug your knees a little bit harder and come up with your chest, straight neck, and breathe here, neutralizing the spine after the back bends. Now with your next exhale, come all the way down to the mat. Lengthen your legs to the front of the room and relax your whole body, finding a comfortable position when you can rest in Shavasana. Let your feet maybe fall floppy out to the side. Your palms are facing the sky, and you may feel some sensations in your body. Maybe you're feeling a little bit less stiff than before this practice. Just try to find stillness here, only focusing on your breath, slowing down, and enjoy a moment of just being here. There's nowhere else you need to be right now. Now, when you're ready, you start to come back to your physical body, slowly transitioning into a seated position. Make yourself comfortable and put your hands on your knees, eyes still closed, and thank yourself for taking this time today, nurturing your whole body, your mind, and your soul. I want to thank you for being here with me today, and I hope to see you soon again.